So you're tasting a lot of that shit. Could be tasting like fuck. I swear to God, I ain't lying to your ass.
All in your mind, I'm all in.
Alright people, on this particular video, I bring to your ass. Had a question. One of my subscribers asked me, so I figured I was gonna wait, till it was fucking daytime. During the day, smoke a cigar, boom, right there. I figured just do it, why not, late at night. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you right now. The question was, okay, do cigarettes get mold? Okay, because I just put up a cigar video about some mold on that motherfucker, inside that motherfucker. Go check that video out when you get a chance. But now, I bring your ass the question that you wanted to have answered. And probably some of you other people was wondering, well, he didn't really ask do cigarettes get mold, but then he kind of asked that because he kind of worded it like, when I have a cigarette have a weird taste, could it be mold? The question is, no. Not unless somebody's wet your cigarette and let it sit somewhere and fucking then got mold. Otherwise, if it's just fresh out of the pack, I very doubtfully highly think it's not mold at all. So what it could be is this. Make this really short and simple. We're going to try to anyway, right? Anyway, your cigarette probably tastes like fucking shit because of these 1 or 2 or 3 reasons here that I'm about to bring to your ass. So, anyway, and it's late at night too. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, the witching hour. So anyway, I bring your ass. Your cigarette might taste like shit because, for one, cigarettes are half tobacco, or chemicalized tobacco, okay? Tobacco, shitty tobacco, bottom leaf, mud leaf tobacco with chemicals all over it. It's half that, half a cardboard sheet. I seen it on a fucking documentary one time. It's a sheet of cardboard that they lay out, or it droops down. They spray it with like 500 different goddamn chemicals, and I said chemical spray, and it's brown paper. And then they chop that shit up in little fucking pieces. You know, I wish I could bring you parts of that video I seen, but I seen it like, I don't know, when I was like 15. I'm 32. So anyway, they chopped that motherfucker up, looking like cigarette shreds. You ever ripped a cigarette apart and you seen those fucking shreds? That's shitty grade tobacco. What is the tobacco in it? You can't really differentiate the fucking paper shred shit from the tobacco because the tobacco's so shitty. And the paper looks so much like the shitty ass tobacco. So when you get that fucked up taste, it could be you got an area of the cigarette where they just put all that paper shit in there instead of goddamn tobacco. Alright? So you're tasting a lot of that shit. Could be tasting like fuck. Okay? Or they put too much chemical on the actual tobacco. You're tasting that in a part of your cigarette. Okay? These are reasons why I don't fucking smoke cigarettes too, by the way, anymore. They make me feel like shit. Okay? That's one. And they're loaded full of garbage. That's 2. So anyway, let's get back to it. So your cigarette's tasting like shit. And also, number 3 reason it could be tasting like shit is it might have rat shit. Or some sort of fucking... Because when they process that shit, processed exactly, right? Hence the fucking chemicals. And that paper shit. Look it up if you don't fucking believe me. I swear to God. I ain't lying to your ass. Okay? Think about it. Now anyway... Or it's like I said, that rat shit, or literally rat shit, and some sort of bugs that got fucking in there, okay? And I'm literally meaning bugs, okay? Like a fucking roach or some shit got in that tobacco mixture. And then real tobacco, this shit don't happen. And we'll get into that on a different video, okay? So let's discuss what we've learned today. It could be 1, that chemical tobacco, too much of it in the tobacco. 2, it could be that fucking shredded up goddamn cardboard paper chemical spray all over it goddamn shit. Too much of that shit in one area of your cigarette. Or 3, rat shit or fucking dried up roaches. That is the 3 reasons why your cigarette... And you wondered, well, cigarettes get mold. You still didn't answer that question. And I said no. It's got too much goddamn chemicals in it. That's why. So, once again, answered your question. And a bunch of you other motherfuckers probably wanted that question answered too. You probably wondered when you got a cigarette, you know, he said one out of that pack probably might taste like shit. And I'm sure it has, because I've got a cigarette that tastes like that too. I done said, I don't smoke fucking cigarettes no more. For those 3 reasons, I just named your ass. So anyway, hope you learned something. And I'll definitely see you on the fucking next one. And there will be more variety to come. I guarantee it. Like I said, do yourself a favor if you smoke cigarettes, stop smoking the shit. Nothing much is different with the not chewing tobacco, but actually the dip, okay? The dip falls in the same fucking category. So if you dip, I used to dip too. Don't dip. If you smoke cigarettes, I used to smoke cigarettes, don't smoke cigarettes. Go to a natural tobacco. And we'll have a video coming up on that in the future. So, see your ass on the next one. I know you're jealous because you can't do that right now.